You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're taking a live look over Shasta County. Plenty of clouds overhead and still actually really a lovely shot. Chief Meteorologist Howie Gordon is tracking our Tuesday for us. Howie, the temperatures outside are pretty nice, but definitely warmer than yesterday, right?
Yeah, we're within a degree or two, but probably a little bit warmer. Now, I was fixated on that little branch in the forefront of that shot because it wasn't really moving. Winds have not picked up, but we are going to start to see breezier conditions as well as temperatures on the rise. Here's another shot. This is our Skip Hill camera in Tehama County, looking off towards the northeast. Some more clouds, but don't worry, we're staying on the dry side, which we could use that rain, though, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so winds are going to pick up. More sunshine. Say more sunshine. We've had nothing but sunshine. We just had a couple clouds here and there moving in to the mix, but we're going to start to get temperatures in that range of fire weather. There's more to just the heat, and then also heat-related illnesses. But we'll start off in the north, on the north slope, in the coastal mountains, coastal range that is, and temperatures warming back up into the 80s after cooling down for a couple days. Now, for the Sierra Cascades, we might stay just shy of 80, but not bad for the most part, in the mid to upper 70s. Now, down the mountains or down the hills a little bit into the foothills on the ridge, temperatures warming into the low 80s. At the coolest, maybe in the low to mid 70s. Let's go a little further down into the valley. So overnight, I'm going to say a mild night because we're more than likely going to stay in the 60s, not going into the 50s, so a little bit warmer compared to the last few nights. Now tomorrow, a few degrees above average, pretty much widespread low 90s. And then for the Mid-Valley, that was the North Valley, for the Mid-Valley, pretty much the same scenario. We're going to warm up a few degrees above average into the low 90s. Now, why is all this taking place? We got storms relatively close, helping with a little bit of cooler air pushing in, and then the winds will start to spike up as you see this interaction here between the storms and the high-pressure systems. But the storms will start pulling further away Thursday and into Friday, and when that happens, high pressure will continue to strengthen, moving closer to us, probably right overhead by Friday, and by that point, we are looking at temperatures into the upper 90s, and maybe, just maybe, we finally go over or at least get up to that 100-degree spot, which we have not attained yet this year, but we're getting ever so close. Friday, we might just break those triple digits as we came up a degree short just a couple of weeks ago. So 90 for Wednesday, then we start to really turn on the heat furnace again. We cool down over the weekend, but then we start that warming trend again next week. So if we don't get there by Friday, there's a good chance by next week we start getting into those 100s. Haley and I were just saying, oh, it's been so nice and beautiful, and it has, but we're going to start to see the temperatures on the rise, Haley.
I guess it's to be expected here in California. Thanks, Howie.